Hello, my name is Ben Brearley. I'm the founder of Thoughtful Leader, and today I'm bringing you another leadership related video because thoughtful leadership is good leadership. Now in this video I want to tell you a bit of a story, and it's about my knee. And this doesn't sound like leadership, does it? But it is related. Bear with me. Okay, so a couple of years ago I found out that I'd torn my ACL, which is anterior cruciate ligament, and that's a fairly serious sporting injury that can happen. Now I went to a surgeon pretty much straight away when I found out, and the surgeon obviously told me, well, if you want to play sport again, you will have to have this surgery. And so I thought, well, he knows what he's doing. I am going to have the surgery so that I can play sport again and do things back to normal. So I booked it in. Then one day, someone told me about a physiotherapist who specialised in non-surgical rehabilitation for these injuries. So basically, you don't have surgery, you just strengthen the knee, strengthen the surrounding joint, and strengthen the surrounding muscles, and you do a lot of balance work so that your leg gets used to not having an ACL anymore. So it doesn't heal usually, it just is still broken. So I thought, okay, that's interesting, I'll give that a go. So I went and saw this physiotherapist, and he was great. He had a great mindset, he was super positive. He's like, yes, you can do it, this can happen. I've done it before, plenty of people have had success. And I started with this guy, and I rang up the surgeon and I cancelled my surgery because I thought, you know what? That person said that all I can do is surgery and that's the only option I have. But this rehab approach, which doesn't involve any surgery, just involves really exercise, which is great, really worked. And I spent about 5-6 months doing rehabilitation, strengthening, jumping exercises, balance exercises, all that sort of thing. And after that time, I was able to play basketball, and I still play basketball twice a week at 40 years of age, which is pretty good. Well, I think it is. Basketball is not so good, but anyway, don't worry about that. The point of this story is you'll come across people in your journey, and particularly in leadership, that don't think you can do it. The point I want to make here based on my story is that you just need to have the right people around you to be able to do things you didn't think were necessarily possible. So what I'm talking about here is having people who support you in your journey, and they can be inside or outside of your organization. Often former colleagues, former managers who believe in you will be great people to keep in touch with, because sometimes all you need is a bit of guidance from people who believe in you to believe that you can do great things, and leadership is no different. So this can be in the form of a mentor or a coach, or even a social circle or a group of colleagues or a network of people that you associate with that really believe in you and want to help you get to where you want to go. Because there's a quote from someone who I forget now, but you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. What that means is if you spend your time with positive people who believe in you or are successful, whatever it might be, you're more likely to have those same traits and to go and do great things because people believe in you. So my story about my knee is a bit of a roundabout way of telling you that make sure you're supported by the right people and you'll be able to do great things, even if you don't think you are the stereotypical strong leader who gets up in front of everyone and screams at people and tells people, what to do. That's not leadership anymore. So get the right people around you, you can do great things in leadership. And if you want any help from me along the way, you can also contact me about coaching, obviously, but otherwise, get a good group of people around you and make sure they support you so you can achieve your leadership goals too, no matter what type of leader you are. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe down the bottom if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one.